What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, and I'm back at it once again here on MLB The Show 17 with the Los Angeles Dodgers series. Now, you guys can see I have done a little bit of simulating. I pretty much had to, man. I had to get out of that first month of April. So we are here in the month of May, and I actually started doing some more simming at first. I was like, all right, there might be a few games here and there that I might be interested in playing in, but it really just was like, I gotta get through this month because like, I'm really trying to do my best job and like just catch up. So gonna probably be simming quite a bit more than what I'm used to or what I wanted to do. But that's just gonna have to be the way we're going with. But we are taking on the Cardinals here in this one, and so the simming, once I get caught up a little bit more to what I think is a good spot, then I'll start playing, like at least one game a series or so. Anyway, let's hop into this.
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
All right, Yasiel Puig leads at all fours here in this one. He's got a 2-1 count here in the top of the first. Lines are right to the shortstop, but unfortunately for Puig, is getting right at him for the first out of this game. And Puig, man, he looks like he's having a solid year. He's not an everyday starter for us, so his numbers probably could be a little better, or they could be worse if he played every single day. Jock Peterson at the bat here, and he is going to take a walk. He wound up running the count to a full count, and he's going to take his base. Adrian Gonzalez is up to bat here with Jock still over there at first. Grounder to the second baseman. That's going to end this inning. Nothing on the board for us and no hits. Let's see if we can come out here and have a good game pitching.
Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Hopefully Alex Wood can give us another great dominating performance. I believe last time we saw him, we pitched with him, so he gets his first strikeout in this game. I believe the last time we pitched with Alex Wood, he wound up almost having a perfect game. I believe that was against the Chicago Cubs in that one. So definitely a good game that he had. I think he wound up giving up 1 or 2 hits in that. I don't remember the full game, but right here we wound up with Justin Turner grounding into a double play. It pretty much just ended anything we had going for in that inning. Head to the bottom half of the inning. The St. Louis Cardinals getting their first base hit of the day. Got a man on first. 1-1 count, though. Cardinals up to bat. They got nobody out here in the inning. And it's another grounder right back up the middle. And the Cardinals have something going here in the second inning. Looks like they might have a chance to possibly get the first run in this ball game. Man on first, second, 0-0 count. It's doing a double steal here, and we weren't paying attention. Should have threw the ball to third. I'm just not used to anybody, really doing the double steal or really just anybody stealing third. You don't see that too often. As this ball is hit high and deep out there to left center field, that's going to bring home the first run in this ball game. Well enough for the sacrifice fly. Hey, man, just try throwing a little relay, man. Hopefully, your luck out a little bit, but nothing happened with that, and the guy was way too fast for us. 0-2 count here, and we're getting another strikeout, number 2 in the ball game. He gets caught looking on the knuckle curve. Good stuff, Alex Wood. Alex Wood is actually up to bat here. He's got a 1-2 count here in the top of the third with 1 out, and Wood drives one up the middle and pitch on pitcher crime as he gets a base hit. Let's get it, Alex Wood. That's what I'm talking about, man. Puig back up to bat here, 1 out. And Yasiel Puig grounds it over the shortstop for a 6-4-3, and Puig somehow beats it out. So the inning will stay alive. Great job by Yasiel Puig trying to, do what he can to beat it out. 1-0 count. Jock Peterson at the bat here. Puig is taking off, and Puig is easily caught. Should have never thought about running on Molina. As Yadier Molina gets us out of the inning, and that was a great job, man. Got to give him credit. Here we go in the bottom of the third here. That ball is roped down into that left field line. And if you guys don't know who that is, that was actually the pitcher. He's wound up getting a double. And what in the world? I believe his name is Mike Leake. What is he doing with a 56 speed, man? I don't see too many pitchers moving that fast as they're going to wind up getting another base hit. And that one's going to wind up bringing home the pitcher. Damn, I mean, the pitcher might as well be a batter if he's got a 56 speed. I mean, he's also pitching well, too, so I guess he's just an all-around baseball player. As we wind up striking out Justin Fowler. Justin Fowler, my goodness.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
I literally have no clue where Justin Fowler came from, but we sat down and struck out Dexter Fowler on the play. The former Cub. We went to the not cross down, but he went to the opposite team, man. He went to his rivals, went to the Cardinals. They decided to pay him as Jock Peterson gets this leadoff double for us. So Peterson looks like, when Puig stole, looks like this is turning out for a good thing for us. Top of the second, on the top of the fourth here, y'all see it. Oh, my goodness, getting everybody's name mixed up. Corey Seager drives one out there in the left field. Gonna bring home Jock Peterson. That ball almost got out of here, hitting off the top of the wall. Looked like it was gonna tie the ball game, but we will take back-to-back doubles as we'll cut this lead in half. That's a good job right there, Corey Seager, man. We definitely need this. He just missed the home run by a couple inches. Oh man, that should have been a tie. Men on third now. After a wild pitch, Adrian Gonzalez grounds it over to second, and that's going to bring home another run, and we are finally tied it up back in this ball game. Did a good job offense, man. That a way to keep your composure and keep it moving. Justin Turner lines one out there in the right center field. That ball's going to drop, and Justin Turner has a double. Third double of the inning. Looks like we have something really good going here in the top of the fifth. Up the bat, I believe this is Logan Forsythe. Forsythe drives it out there in the right field. That's going to drop. And he's going to have trouble out there in right field. Problem was, I really wasn't paying attention when we got the base hit this field, base hit. I think I looked down or something, and we weren't able to send the guy home. Anyway, 1-1 count. We got men on the corners. Bobby Wilson is up to bat, and the backup catcher drives one into the second deck for a 3-run home run, gives us a 5-2 lead. Let's get it, Bobby Wilson. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Let's go. That a way to take the lead as we hit a big 5th inning. And you best believe the manager is happy about that one. And really, I don't think Bobby Wilson's hitting stats are that really good anyway. So it definitely took me by surprise when he was able to send this one deep. 387 feet. I'm not sure why I wasn't a no doubter.
Just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
And I mean, he just hung that cutter up there. I mean, really, if it gets to the second deck, that should have been considered a no doubt home run. But hey, oh well, man, it's 3-run home run. They're all the same as we get another strikeout. Number 4 on the day. Keep it up, Alex Wood, because he has a nice lead now. Hopefully, he calms down a little bit. 3-1 count here with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder right past the first baseman, and where is Puig going? He's running past the ball. He's going to get there in time, though. They're not going to wind up testing Puig out there. They know who he is out there. And Puig's not giving up too much. 0-1 count, that ball's floating out there in the right center field, and it is going to be in time for Jock Peterson to get there. And my bad, you guys. I thought we were in the 5th inning. We are still in the 4th, but now we are heading to the 5th. With Corey Seager, I call him Chase Utley. Corey Seager leading it off, and Corey Seager is looking for his second double of the ball game. He is going to get in there standing up. Corey Seager having a great day today. Keep it up, Seager. And it looks like that's going to do it for the starting pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. The manager is tired of seeing the butt whooping that he's given up in these last couple innings. As Adrian Gonzalez drives one out there to center field, but the ball does not carry as far as it looked like it may have. It looked like a 2-run home run for Gonzalez on that play, but nothing goes. And here we go. You got men on the corners for the Cardinals. We try to toss it to the catcher, but we're going to end up giving up a run, and they have cut the lead down to 2. Alex Wood needs to get something going, as this is another grounder back up the middle. They're going to wave the guy on second home. Peterson's throw is not in time. It was on target, but was not able to get the guy around in third. And they have cut this lead to 5-4 now. Cardinals, man, they're being very pesky, as they're going to get another run and possibly 2 if Jock can't get there in time. He bent down real slowly. We got to hit our cutoff man. The cutoff man throw to the plate is not in time. And the Cardinals, just like that, take the lead, and that's going to do it for Alex Wood. Scott Kazmer, or Kazmer, how you pronounce his last name, is coming in relief. And it is now a bullpen game. Neither starter is going to be charged with the win or the loss. Well, Alex Wood could be charged with the loss. But neither starter would end up with the win, and this one's down to the bullpen. Justin Turner at the bat. We got a man on first here, and Justin Turner drives one out there to right center field. That ball is carrying well. That ball is getting into the bullpen for a 2-run home run. Justin Turner coming up big, giving the lead right back. Let's get it, Justin Turner. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We needed that. Came through in the clutch. Let's go, man. Let's go. Nice 2-run home run. Looks like that's number 4 on the year for Turner. 399 feet. That ball just jumped off the bat, man. Day games, this ball definitely jumps off the bat in St. Louis. Let's go.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. The ball's up a little bit. These great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
It was a prime example. We would take it. Yadier Molina's up the bat. He's getting a base hit on a 2-2 count. As he rifles it over there in the left field. And here goes another ball hit deep out there in the right center field. Jock Peterson on the move once again. Jock is there for another long run out. And I like the arc that they got over there in center field, out there in the outfield, man. That's pretty nice. I don't know if they've always done that. Don't pay attention to really Cardinals games at all. So it's nice to see that out there. Corey Seager drives one out there to left field again. And it looked like Seager's, man, he's inches away from getting a home run. Hopefully that bodes well for him and maybe another at-bat as we're getting another strikeout here in this one. See you later. Got a man on first here, 1 out, 2 strikes, and another strikeout. Garcia is looking good as he's cam in relief for another one of our relief pitchers that was in the game. And Garcia strikes out the 3 guys he sees. Great stuff, Garcia. That's how you do it, man. That's how you come in and shut the door down. As Justin Turner lines one in the left center field, but it's robbed by the shortstop. Great play right there. Left his feet. Was able to take away probably extra bases from Justin Turner. Got to give him credit, but wow, look at the hits. 10 for us and 12 for the Cardinals. Bottom of the 8th here. Garcia's still in the game. Garcia's running down towards the line. He's going to flip it, and Garcia's got him, but they're going to wave him safe. You got to be kidding me. And we are going to wind up having to challenge this play.
Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
I'll tell you what, I can see it clear while it was during live action. And we definitely were able to throw this guy out. I mean, the Cleveland umpire saw something different. We're going to wind up challenging it. It even looked like from that replay we wound up getting them. Hopefully they see what we saw.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there, it makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Good job by the umpires in this one. That away, man. That was a great play by our guy, too, Garcia. Sergio Romo was in the game. He in the bottom of the 9th inning as he strikes out Dexter Fowler. Our bullpen during these simulation games have been just straight up depleted. Our energy levels are low on like every single body as we get another strikeout, a great sinker ball pitch right there. Great stuff, Romo. But great job by Romo here in this one. But Jansen is just flat out tired as we get the line drive to right field to end the game. Great stuff out there by Puig. Get Sergio Romo a big hand, man. He came out there and did his thing. Looked just like Jansen getting out of there 1, 2, 3. Yeah, bullpen was depleted, so this was not a great job by Alex Wood to have a bad game. We really need to end the pitch a good 6, 7, maybe even 8 innings. But Jansen was definitely, we couldn't allow him to pitch. He's pitched like in the last 6, 7 games when we were simming. So, I mean, his energy bar was like nowhere. Like, you could not even see it. But it was a good win for us, man. A 7-6 win. A lot of back and forth going on between the 3rd and the 6th inning where we were finally able to win it 7-6. You guys, I do want to say thank you guys very much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos I'll be posting of this series and more. We're going to keep it going, man. Let's see if these Tigers can try to keep it on the road. I'm out till next time, everybody. Peace.